Good morning, dear children. How are you? Good. Students, as you know, in your class and in your SST, chapter 14, The Great Indians, this chapter is going on and a few parts we have finished in the last class and we have discussed about C.V. Raman and one more celebrity about APJ Abdul Kalam, who was former president of India. And today we are going to discuss about a more personality, more famous personality. You know the name? Name is Sushruta. Sushruta. You know who was Sushruta? You know who was Sushruta? Sushruta is rightly called the father of Indian surgery. Sushruta was the father of Indian surgery. Why it is called the father of Indian surgery? Because he was the first person to have studied in detail the structure of human body. Sushruta means he was the first person to have studied in detail the structure of a human body. And to understand the human body, he studied dead body. And doctor also study in a study of the medical about the dead body, about a part of the interior part of human body. They discuss, study. He also tied the dead body to a heavy load and placed it in a canal or a small river. After a week or so, he took out the body and removed the dead skin with the help of a brush and studied the internal organs. You can imagine the dead body means flowing a dead body in a means getting from any place and washing through the brush, and then studied about the dead body, about the internal organs, internal part of our human body. Sushruta also studied the greatly help us in understanding the structure of human body. Sushruta was an expert in the Ayurvedic system of medicine. He discovered the medicinal value of garlic. He discovered the medicinal value of garlic. And you know Sushruta was the father of modern plastic surgery. Also the father of modern plastic surgery. Father of modern plastic surgery. Father of modern plastic surgery. He was also an expert in the surgery of nose, cataract and malignant bowel. In fact, plastic surgery used in modern times is also a contribution of Sushruta. All his findings and experiences are compiled in a book called Sushruta Samhita. The book written by Sushruta called Susruta Samhita. Book name Susruta Samhita. And you know, student, this book contain information on all aspects of surgery, including the instrument related to surgery. He used variety of instrument made up of different metals such as silver, iron, etc. and conducting a operation. Susruta was a great teacher also. He was a great teacher. With this, you have to know about the work done by him, and a great person like Dhanvantari, Atre, or Charak have enriched our knowledge in this field. Means I like as Susruta also was a very famous, and with this we have to know one more personality, M.F. Hussain. After Susruta, have you noted, student? You have to note down all the points, all the important points such as I have noted here, and which book written by Susruta, then Susruta Samhita. All the points you have to note down in your SST pair copy. Now we have to discuss about more personality, M.F. Hussain. M.F. Hussain. Who is M.F. Hussain? You know, M.F. Hussain, the greatest Indian artist, is the recipient of many national and international awards for his artistic talent. He was a very talented and very good artist, and got a different type award from different places, from different parts of the world. And in India also, he got a different type award. And he has made also 100 of painting. He has made 100 of painting, and his painting have been exhibited all over the world. In 1946, his painting got an award from the Bombay Art Society. In 1955, the Lalit Kala Academy awarded him for his talent. And Nandalal Bose, the father of modern Indian painting, was awarded the Padma Bhushan for his contribution in the field of art. Now, M.S. Subbulakshmi. After the M.F. Hussain, we have to discuss one more personality, M.S. Subbulakshmi. Such as you can see, the name Subbulakshmi means she belongs from South India. M.S. Subbulakshmi. You know, M.S. Subbulakshmi, the well-known classical singer, was given the prestigious Bharat Ratna Award, the greatest award of the India Bharat Ratna Award for her contribution in the Carnatic classical music. And earlier Carnatic classical music was dominated by men only. Bharat Ratna is the highest civilian award given to an individual for his or her unique excellent contribution in any area of work. MS Subbulakshmi grew up in an environment full of musical beats and rhythm. So MS Subbulakshmi awarded a Bharat Ratna. MS Subbulakshmi grew up in an environment full of musical beats and rhythm. Her father was also a veena player. Her mother taught her music right from her childhood. She recorded her first music album at the age of 10 years. She recorded first music album. Then she started singing on the stage. She practiced also for hours every day to attain perfection in singing. Subbulakshmi won the heart of people with her melodious voice. She also even contributed to the feature film produced by husband as a singing star. Devotional song and bhajan sung by her in the film Meera were highly appreciated. One bhajan also बैसो जन तेरे कहिए जो पीर पराए जाने रे. One bhajan also very famous bhajan sung by her and this bhajan also brought tears in the eyes of Mahatma Gandhi. Devotional song and this song brought tears in the eyes of Mahatma Gandhi. She also participated in musical concerts in New York, London, Moscow and many other places. Okay, student, with this some award got by MS Subbulakshmi and different award, you have to note down in your copy. Student, in your book also has been given a various awards received by her. You have to note down in your SST copy, such as I'm saying here about some awards received by MS Subbulakshmi. The Sangeet Kala Nidhi Award in 1968, Sangeet Kala Nidhi Award in 1968, and Magsaysay Award, very famous award, and people getting this award in the world for a musical concern. So MS Subbulakshmi got this type award, Magsaysay Award in 1975. The Kalidas Award also has got in 1988. With this, one more award has got MS Subbulakshmi, the Indira Gandhi Award for National Integration in 1990. In 1990, has got Indira Gandhi Award for National Integration. And the most popular, most famous award, that you can say the greatest award of India, Bharat Ratna Award. She has got Bharat Ratna Award in 1998. Bharat Ratna Award. Bharat Ratna Award in 1998. Bharat Ratna Award she get in 1998. With this one more award, she has got the national award by Ram Seva Mandal, Bangalore. Ram Seva Mandal, Bangalore, a national award get in 2001. So many awards in this way, students, you can say so many awards has got MS Subbulakshmi, and she come from where only men the popular there, MS Subbulakshmi has changed the mindset to all the people, and she is inspiration to youngster. And you know, students, Subbulakshmi is an excellent example of simple living and high thinking. And she is also well known for social service. Subbulakshmi donated the royalty received by her on her album and recording for the welfare of the blind or needy people. Means such a people actually need our welfare. So many concern for such as people actually need welfare or the society, and fund such as type work done by MS Subbulakshmi. So many charities started by MS Subbulakshmi. So students, you have to note down all the point and various awards received by MS Subbulakshmi. You have to note down. And with this, your exercise will be in the next class. Your chapter, The Great Indians, has been finished, and in the next class will be exercise of this chapter. Okay? Right now, note down homework. Who is known as the father of plastic surgery. Who is known as the father of plastic surgery. Write the name. Write the name. Write the name of two classical. Write the name of two classical singers of India. Write the name of two classical singers of India. Note down your homework, students. Have you noticed, student, homework? Okay. You have to do this homework on SST homework copy, and in the next class we will do exercise. We will solve exercise, and thank you, student.